My name is Tina Johnson, and along with me is Dr. Chris Morris. And together we have a combined over 60 years of experience in health and nutrition. Our specialty is rejuvenation and wellness products. And we have been fortunate to be exposed to and work with a very therapeutic ingredient called the FTE. We have also been blessed and honored to be able to work with Dr. Eskelon, the developer of the FTE from Norway.
Naturopath from the United States.
Good.
And so good to meet you.
Okay, I'm glad.
Once again.
I'm glad to see you too.
Really like to understand your first introduction, how you tested your product, the proof of concept. You had an understanding of the egg physiology and how it could possibly be very helpful nutritionally.
Mm-hmm.
And so when did you first test your ideas?
In the late 1990s, I actually started, and I was teaching here at the university on egg chemistry, and also my background back as a child, I was always I had a lot of chicken home. I was so amazed how fast the embryo can develop into a chicken that can support himself in a way, you know, and 21 days for a chicken embryo to be a complete individual. And I thought that metabolic activity going on in the egg in the early beginning of the incubation would be very interesting to test. And at that time we had some report on people lacking sexual desire. And I thought it was nice to test those people. And we had a study going on at the Red Cross Hospital in Oslo with, I think it was 16 participants, and they actually reported very much increased sexual desire.
And were you in the United States before this or after when you...
No, that was after I did my doctorate at Columbia, Missouri, University of Missouri, and then I went back to Berkeley to teach there for a year, 2 years almost.
And were you working with the egg
No,
concepts
not as
then?
much then, but I was actually more working on protein quality in different foods.
Okay.
And we used egg protein as a reference,
Mm-hmm.
because the amino acid composition of the egg is exactly what the body on maintenance need. Just so that we find a fantastic effect, and what those people on this, they also reported that they have so many other positive side effects like energy level,
Mm-hmm.
quality of sleep, and even on the psychological aspect of the mind, very much improved.
Because for us to see the studies, you know, of course, we understand the enhancement of libido, but do you expect that came from the testosterone levels, or was it more from some other
I was very much interested in a way, but we don't have a lot of data as a neurotransmitter.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, when we looked at the testosterone level of those men in those studies, most of them didn't have a low testosterone level.
Mm-hmm.
But those that had a low testosterone, they
increase.
improved to a normal level.
So it's more of a modulator.
I would say, but yeah.
Okay. And then you said you did look at the neurotransmitters. There was some serotonin effect?
Yeah, there was some serotonin effect,
Okay.
you know.
Because
we don't have a lot of study on those. I think I have only a couple of person we have looked at that too.
Because a very common experience that many of our members have is that they sleep better.
That's
so that
true.
could be
That's
the serotonin
true.
effect.
The serotonin effect, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, definitely.
About the sleep, what people are
Yeah, we mentioned
getting amazing sleep,
Sleep, yeah.
the serotonin.
and what that means.
Recovery. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For the
Sleep for recovery.
It also helps with recovery, the good sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the immune system works most active at night.
Mm.
So that deep sleep helps with recovery.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, the best.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have so many, lots of those studies we had actually, they reported themselves for the quality of the sleep was involved.
Mm.